Right in the center, I would guess. Right there. This person's doing the same thing.
I must wait a moment.
It saved me from getting caught so I could finish setting up the workstone. That was nice.
I appreciate that. I must wait a moment.
Must go faster. So close.
I need
Would you
more
cut it out?
spirit.
There we go, finally. Come on, I was so out of there.
I must wait a moment.
Is this a necromancer?
Well done.
Greetings.
This is fun. Random encounters. Of the third kind. Of the kind. Okay, replace the things. Let's talk to the dude. He's gonna be happy. Made some friends along the way. I've placed the ward stones.
We'll see how well our Tear's magic works. Me, I prefer a more direct deterrent even goatmen can understand. The damned beasts have moved into the pits at the south end of the Downs. They're led by some big, ugly brute of a thing named Blackhorn. Mounting that bastard's head on a pole would teach them what happens to those that attack the Downs.
How do they always know the demons' names that's attacking them? Can I... South of the Downs, he said, right? So maybe down here. Feral Moon. Ward off a strange call. Travel to the unhollowed pits. Okay, that's the quest we just got. Maybe we should do that real quick and pick up this along the way. Something's happening here. I just don't know what. Slay many enemies. Okay. Defeat 5 waves. Well, if there would be 5 waves, I'm sure I could manage. Spawn rate's a little weird. Come on. That was wave 4 out of 5. Maybe we can actually do this. I think we did it. Cool. I'm just gonna have to sit here for another 30 seconds and wait for the chest to appear. Almost done. How many waves is that? 9. More than enough, I'd say, to prove my worth. Greater Radiant Chest. Nice little ring. Please be better. Please be better. Please be better. Ooh, this might be better. And I can even get rid of the pulverized thing because I think it's disabled. No, that's active. Where's the other pulverized thing that's inactive? here is now also an earth skill. No, that's a different thing with the shockwave. What? It's now also an earth skill. Okay, so these two are exclusive. I see. Now let's take a look at this. So the shockwave I don't want to get rid of because that's cool. But I think I do need that ring in my life, so let's compare it with the other thing. Casting an ultimate skill increases your damage by 11% for 8 seconds. Gain 2 additional ultimate skill ranks. Yeah. Don't want to lose that either. For, what is this? Trample now sunders the earth, forming 6 landslide pillars that deal 114% of normal damage. There's now also nature and magic and earth skill. Huh? This is a better ring, I would say. Apart from the affix we have. I'm gonna exchange it for the other one though, or for the one we just compared it to. Because I think it is better. Can I move it somehow? I can't move stuff. That's a bummer. Yeah. Be that as it may. We got a nice upgrade, I think. And we also leveled up. I completely ignored that. Before I do anything, let's take a look at what's happening here. I have this weapon, I think, that gave us an upgrade. Or a skill we didn't have, so I do want to go into that skill. Casting a storm skill grants your earth skills critical damage. Okay. Daze effects. Earthen bulwark, yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do. But I'd like to switch it up a little. Maybe I'll go into the storm, because I already have the earth pillars, or the landslide thing, which is an earthen skill, I would think. Landslide, yeah. That's maxed out. I could also go for this. What does that do? Next hit will immobilize. Okay, I don't really care for that. Storm. Tornado? Conjure a swirling tornado for 4 seconds that deals 63 damage to enemies. Lightning storm. Conjure a growing lightning storm that deals 215 damage per strike. The number of strikes increases the longer the storm is channeled up to a maximum of 5 at once. I think I should try this. Basic skills generate 15% more spirit. I'm gonna do the storm thing, which is L2. Do I need to hold that? Oh, I need to hold it down. Okay, I see. Interesting. That other quest has respawned fairly quickly. To the left of us, where we just were. Okay, dude, I see you're troubled. I sense a soul in search of saving. Eden.
I hear the wolves. Always circling, clawing, gnawing at me to join them.
Why don't you?
I'm still me, for now. But I need help to stay that way. A group of those cathedral knights came through a while back, off to fight the evil in Sarat's lair. One of them had an amulet. The wolves were silent around it. Knights never came back. But perhaps you could find that amulet for me.
I'm gonna find it. I can't say if I'll hand it over to you if it's awesome. Whose calls do you hear?
I can't see them, but I hear their howls. Those who follow them vanish into the wilds.
Why don't you ask others for help? Well, do you see any others around here? I'm the only dude who does stuff.
Good lad, Artair wants to help, but can't trust druids. No, they left us. Need someone else.
I am a druid. You realize this,
You are weak and foolish.
That's what I say to that. But we are gonna bring him his amulet. Is it down there? I think that's it. Maybe we do this. Waves of darkness. That's the one we just did. Why did it respawn so quickly? I don't want to do it again. Even though I kind of do. Silent chest. Oh right, I have a new spell now. Can't forget about this. We got 2 legendary items out of that chest. I'm still getting attacked though. Could I get a second here to reflect on what's going down?
Impressive.
Nobody takes the time to talk to anybody anymore. Why would I pick up the right stuff? Just one dead. Are we done here now, please? Okay. What is this? Gives us a lot more resistance. Shadow resistance. You have a 7.0% chance after taking direct damage to gain a barrier equal to 20% of your magic life, maximum life. Well, that's good because I can't use that pulverize on the left anyway. I think I'm gonna go for this. It's the same armor, same willpower. I lose a socket, but that's okay. I'm not socketing anything anyway right now. And what about the weapon here? Marauder Axe of Metamorphic Stone. Plus 11 damage. Casting a Storm skill is what I'm losing. Grants your Earth skills critical strike damage. Boulder is now also a core skill and costs 40 spirit to cast, dealing 124% damage. Well, this is a better weapon in terms of damage. But I lose that thing I just skilled up for. Maybe I'll put that in the maybe pile. So it picked me up here, and I want to pick it up. It was a health thing. Completely unnecessary to do that. Okay, you cliff lurkers, what's going on? Let's go into this. Or let's go into the cellar first. Since it's right around the corner and those are usually very easy and quick to do. Look at all the spiders here. Disturbed arachnid tunnels. Huh. Cool. I like my storm stuff. I'm stuck. I'm stuck again.
I'm not ready yet.
Good.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, at least none of the spiders have come back. Kinda was expecting them to, though. You fool, die. And into the Sarah's lair we go. Let's find that amulet. So the dude won't hear the wolves' calls anymore. Ooh. That's not good. Almost croaked. Tough noogie. keep spawning like crazy. Okay, that attack is pretty awesome. I ran out of energy. Thought I'd already... I thought I still had the shrine thing. Must have worn off. Hurt a little bit. We got it. Cool. Get all the offerings and all this crap. Now, to the next bench. Soggy ladder.
Dear brother, I'm calling in a family favour. We've got a spider problem on the farm, and the wife will have my head if I don't see to it. I reckon there's a nest somewhere about. Round up those idiot cousins of ours and bring a jug of rot gut. Don't do this, over.
What happened? Oh, crap, there's a dude here. Yikes. Okay. Wish I could have saved him, but, nope. These are the silken spiders I need to destroy. There's a lot of pus coming out of them. For one of the creeps. Sorry, I'm fighting my cables here a little bit today. And my head is itchy. That's the worst combination.
I must wait a moment.
What is that thing? Oh, a horror. Let's complete that circle over there. So I know I've been there. Don't need to come back. That might be the way forward.
I'm not ready yet.
What the heck happened there? I wanted to cast my ravens down on some creatures, not nowhere. Oops, a drink. That's okay. I can use the health.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, okay. Let's gather some spirits and maybe go to Pound Town with the dire bear. situation kind of calls for it.